Apologies, or lack thereof, seem to be putting Apple on the map lately. According to a writer for the Wall Street Journal, a major shakeup in Apple's management team might have stemmed from a refusal to apologize for Apple's new map services. Apple Inc. executive Scott Forstall was asked to leave the company after he refused to sign his name to a letter apologizing for shortcomings in Apple's new mapping service. Apple announced the departure of Mr. Forstall on Monday, along with the unrelated departure of its new retail chief, John Browett. The recent issues with Apple's mapping service aren't the only reason for Forstall's departure, though. A writer for Fast Company says tensions grew over disagreements on user interface design. Apple iOS SVP Scott Forstall is said to push for skeuomorphic design, while an industrial designer and other Apple higher-ups are said to oppose the direction. And in case you don't know what skeuomorphic design is, you aren't alone. Fast Company goes on to explain, if you've ever used an Apple product, you've experienced digital skeuomorphic design: calendars with faux leather stitching, bookshelves with wood veneers, fake glass and paper, and brushed chrome. So just how well will the Cupertino company fare without Forstall's guidance on iOS? According to GDGT.com, the management change is a great move for Apple. Although iOS has proven to be an incredibly successful platform, it's been criticized as evolving far too slowly in the face of the competition. Scott was also in charge of the new Maps product, one of Apple's most visible, if not monumental, failures of a flagship product in quite some time. Curious about the reasoning behind Browett's release, Daring Fireball had this to say. Canning Forstall is a big change. Browett, on the other hand, is still so new that he never even got around to managing a single holiday quarter. I wouldn't read anything more into Browett's departure than that Tim Cook knows how to recognize a mistake and correct it. Forstall and Browett will be leaving Apple next year, with Forstall serving as an advisor to Tim Cook in the meantime. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Zima. Multiple sources, The Real Story.